Hi everyone! Today I'm going to talk to you about cooking techniques and how to choose the proper one according to your product and preparation. Welcome! Alright, let's start. Well, what is it? Cooking techniques are a set of methods and procedures for preparing, cooking, and presenting food. Cooking techniques also take into account economical use of food and cooking food resources, as well as food safety. Food techniques used in preparing a dish can affect what the dish is like as much, if not more, than the ingredients themselves. For this reason, many cooks believe it's more important to learn cooking techniques than to learn to follow recipes, as knowing a certain technique can improve a recipe or rescue one that has gone wrong. The most important decision one can make in the kitchen is which methods of cooking to apply to any given product. Well, in general, you have two ways of applying heat or temperature. You also have two ways of applying time. So, for applying heat, you can either apply moist heat or you can apply dry heat. Now, when applying time, you can either cook it slow or cook it fast. It is simple. So, what happens is that every single cooking technique is going to fall in one of these quadrants. Any technique that falls into the slow quadrants, either moist or dry, is going to be reserved for tough cuts of meat. Everything else is going to fall into the fast moist or dry category, and these are going to be the tender cuts of meat. In our moist and slow quadrant, we have techniques like braising, stewing, and sous vide. We're going to use these techniques for things like short ribs, corned beef, pork lamb, lamb shank, all these tough cuts. What you're doing is like you're applying moist heat over a long period of time. In the dry and slow quadrant, we have roasting, smoking, and confit. For the most part, it's taking tough cuts of meat and then applying smoke at very low temperature over a long period of time. The purpose is to break down the collagen and make a tough cut of meat a tender and very flavorful product. In the fast and moist category, we have boiling, simmering, steaming, and poaching. All of them are fast-paced cooking techniques, and they can be used for vegetables, fish, and chicken breast. Finally, for the fast and dry methods, you can use roasting, baking, grilling, searing, sauteing, that is also called stir frying, frying, and broiling. All these techniques can be used for many products such as fish, vegetables, poultry, and steaks. Well, thank you very much for your attention. I hope you learned all the basics, and in the following exercise, you can test your knowledge about cooking techniques.